taking the chair for an hour.
All right.
Thank you, everyone, for coming here today. Many of you have traveled quite far and at great expense to be here, and we appreciate your efforts. I would like to take a moment to remember Ira Walla and Felice Sachs. Their passing was untimely, and we know how much they would have wanted to be here for this celebration. The year was 1912. William Howard Taft was president. Theodore Roosevelt, his predecessor, was challenging him for the Republican nomination. Taft won the nomination, so Roosevelt ran on the Progressive Bull Moose ticket, splitting the Republican vote, and Woodrow Wilson became president. There was a sinking of the Titanic, which we all read about in the papers just recently. New Mexico and Arizona became the 47th and 48th states, respectively. In the world of baseball, ground was broken on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn for the building of Ebbets Field, which opened the following season. In Detroit, Tiger Stadium opened. In Boston, Fenway Park opened, where the Red Sox beat the New York Islanders, as the Yankees were known back then, by a score of 7-6. But the most important news from 1912, and is the reason why we are all here today, arrived from Dahichin, Russia, in the form of 2 postcards written by our grandfather Joseph, written to our grandfather Joseph, who was living with his brother Sam Cohen at 84 Radice Street, New York City, America. He writes, "My good brother-in-law, Shaya Yosef, I have taken the time to write to you a mazel tov for the birth of your newborn son, Elia. He was born on Sunday, the 11th day of Iyar. In 1912, that fell on April 28th, and that's the date that Dad has celebrated his birthday for a few times. This year, that date will fall on May 3rd. He continues, thank God, everything was good, and with God's help, everything will be all right in the future. The child will be normal." Tova feels good. Itzchak and Rucha are healthy too. Itzchak is in Cheder and is a good student. The bris is or was, and we don't know exactly when these cards were written, so we can't tell what tense it was. But it was Sunday, the 18th day of Iyar, when we celebrate Lag Bomer. Other news. Tova bought a cow with dove so the children could have fresh milk. He also mentions about opening a drugstore. In the second postcard, written a short time later, he apparently learned that Sam Cohen had moved to 223-5 East 3rd Street, New York City, America. Notice it got there, both of them, without zip codes. He repeats the above and adds that there was a dispute about the financing of the cow, and somebody was hounding them for more money. He also wanted to know how the family was doing in America, and he is particularly interested in learning how drugstores are operating in America. Both cards conclude with the wish that the newborn child, Elia, should have a long and happy life.
Amen.
I look forward to Dad's next milestone which will be in 8 years when he celebrates 100 years in America. We have a picture of Irving, Ruth, and Dad when they arrived at Ellis Island. We know that they came on a ship called the Imperator, but in this picture, it looks like they swam here. Mark your calendar for this event.
This is the ship.
Yeah.
75. I was 7 years old, and I vividly remember attending my great-grandfather Joseph's 100-year birthday celebration in the backyard of the Benders, who many of them are here today, also the home of my all-time favorite indoor pool. I remember, I'm sorry, they didn't have an indoor pool. That was the Goldbergs. I remember a letter being read to the attendees from Gerald Ford, who was president at the time. The event left a lasting impression on me. I was 7 years old at the time. My son, who is here today, is 7 years old. And just like I was back then, his cousins are here as well. And I hope that this event will leave them with fond and lasting memories for the rest of their lives, as the party in 1975 did for me. I want to note that last year we had a 99th birthday celebration for Grandpa Al, which to me says that the people who planned that party maybe didn't have a lot of confidence that he'd make it to 100. And I did want to note that I always had confidence that we would all be here today celebrating Grandpa Al's 100th birthday, and of course, that's why we are here today. Finally, there was one couple who couldn't be here today, but they sent a card and asked if I could read it to the group, so I'm going to do that right now. Happy 100th birthday. We wish you the very best on this momentous occasion. You have witnessed great milestones in our nation's history, and your life represents an important part of the American story. As you reflect upon a century of memories, we hope that you are filled with tremendous pride and joy. Congratulations on your birthday, and may you enjoy many more happy years as a centenarian. Sincerely, Barack and Michelle Obama. Before we continue with the history lesson, and Arthur is going to speak next about lots of other things that are displayed on the table back here. But one other item that's back here for you history buffs is a leather-bound book that has the front page of the New York Times for every single year, every April 28th, for every year of Al's life, from 1912 until 1999, and of course this morning we got the 100th. So anybody wants to really look at the history of Al's life, it's going to be on display back here. Thanks.
I'm not the waiter. I'm not the... In case you're confused, I'm Arthur, the son. The baby. One of the reasons why I'm wearing the tuxedo, it's kind of a personal family tradition. The 100th birthday party of my grandfather, which Ryan was referring to, many of you were there, and a few of you actually remember. My mother had made the mistake of saying, this is not a pool party, it's your grandfather's 100th birthday party, dressed appropriately. So I came up with a t-shirt that had a tuxedo drawn on it. And so as part of that tradition, first of all, I can't fit into the t-shirt anymore, although I have worn it in recent years and embarrassed my daughter. I have now, at least when my father can wear a real tuxedo, and when my brother turns 100, I will try and fit into this one. I'll try and fit into this one. But I'd like to welcome you all here. I'd like to welcome, this is really a party for the Al Cohen family. Everybody here is family. Some of you are family by birth, some of you are family by marriage, and some of you are family by friend, and friend defined as family you choose. And no one came here because they were invited. They all came here because they wanted to honor Al, a member of the family. And I think we are doing that because of what a wonderful person he is, and what an impact he's made on the families of all the people here. There are four, to my count, 4 generations of family here, and we're all very pleased to have you all here to celebrate this very important time. As we talked about earlier, unfortunately my cousin Felice cannot be here, and she passed away recently, but several months ago she was very excited about the prospect of this party, and she had sent me an email saying to send her pictures. She wanted to do something with pictures of Al's life, and she was very excited about it, and unfortunately things didn't work out that way. But she kind of inspired me to go through. I have the family, most of the family, old pictures, because I am a collector of things and a pack rat. So I went through literally hundreds of them, and I put together some of them, mostly of the older versions of pictures of Al with various family members and people who I have no idea who they are. Some of them are here on display. Some of them are on, we made some slideshows of them. Some of them are in print. I printed out some collages. If my cousin Felice had done it, they would have been a lot more artistic. But you'll get the general idea, and many of you will notice yourselves in it, and maybe you'll either point it out to other people, or maybe you'll be too embarrassed to point it out to who you are. In addition to that, we also have some, when my father and his brother and sister came to this country, that we went to Ellis Island, and we found a manifest of them coming over in the ship that they came over on, and some of that information is over here also on display. And it was kind of an interesting visit to Ellis Island, because we were going there and we wanted to find out some information, so we called my father on the phone and said, you know, we're here, can you tell us at least something about when you came over? And he said, well, my name was Kaplan when I came over, my last name was Kaplan, and we came from Poland via England, and my daughter, who was there, had a nervous fit because she said, I thought I was Cohen from Russia, now I found out I'm a Kaplan from Poland. So, and my brother tells the story. He asked my grandfather, why'd you change the name from Kaplan to Cohen? And I think he said something about that Kaplan kind of sounded too Jewish. But at any rate, as you have time in between, come over to this, to the area over here, and take a look at some of these pictures that bring back a lot of fond memories. Thank you all for coming and enjoying this time.
This guy's stealing the mic.
He steal whatever he wants. Usually not a talker on the mic, but I'll do my best now because I don't know when I'll have another chance. Usually welcome you all, and it's turned out to be what I wanted it to be. Not just my birthday, but a celebration of family and friends together and enjoy not seeing each other for so many years and enjoy it. So I hope that you forget about me, but enjoy your stay here and with everybody that you know.
This is Harriet Pollack, the poet laureate of the family, who's going to read to us.
The poem is called Admirable Al. Al, you are now 100, a milestone to celebrate, and everyone who knows you thinks that you are great. You're a person to be admired, not just because of age. In every way of measuring, you deserve all our praise. You're kind and very loving, and you always want to help. You have never been a person who thinks only of yourself. You care about friends and family and the world in which you live. Some people are just takers, but you will always give. You're cheerful and pleasant and can dance with great flair. You have an outlook that lets you cope in a way that's rare. The ups and downs of living, you know are reality, but you accent the positive and you choose this way to see. You offer a lesson to everyone in your formula for living. You give yourself the greatest gift when your emphasis is on giving. A century of admirable living has earned you a special place. You're adored and respected. You're what's best in the human race. So today, we want to give you, Al, something that is surely due. With love and appreciation, we're here to honor you.
Melanie. I'd like to introduce Melanie, who has a few words about the real event, and that's the food. Tyler, give me a smile. Give me a smile.
No way!
I got the smile, right?
Naomi?
Go that guy.
Hey, Tyler. Say hi, say happy birthday, Grandpa.
Went into contract Wednesday. Friday, 30
Say happy birthday to Grandpa Al, which is your great-grandpa. Yeah, you're hungry, huh?
I had a baby nurse.
Very special. Looking around at all the smiling faces, everyone is so ecstatic, heartfelt feelings, warm all over in honor of my special Uncle Al. 100 years. Phenomenal.
That was great. Thank you.
Are you recording? Well,
yeah.
I like your extemporaneous, spontaneous, no
card?
no cards, just speaking.
Well, I don't do it very often, but I felt comfortable in this crowd. Let's put it that way. Let's put it this way.
That's true.
You know,
Ready.
My mother.
Saying it's the microphone.
Goes one ear and out the other. Oh, it's really great job.
Let's stop. Let's hope.
You just broke it. Not
Ted remembers everybody. My husband remembers everyone.
We wanted to know exactly what I just got Jerry
The girls are like,
It is what it is. Even when playing, I got he wanted to make sure he got the ice cream.
Mommy's just getting food. She's not going.
He just gave up. I remember her like smiling being out
Everybody.
She's tired and he probably doesn't know anybody.
You gotta put that thing over your head and hold the light bulb up.
Really smile. Come on.
I'll try. The guy was like, I'll be there in a minute, and then he saw me walking back. He's like, oh, are you ready? I was like, okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's all right. Welcome back.
You guys still ride the car?
Hey, Dad.
Can you wave to the camera? Say happy birthday, Colchi. You say happy birthday.
George, stop talking.
You got ice cream on your nose. Can you lick it off?
Over here, Nine.
You're drinking, you lick your nose? Let's see. So, here you go, girlfriend.
I hope everybody's enjoying their dinner or their lunch, and they're going to save some room for cake. I think we need all of the kids around here first.
Come on, she'll take you by the hand, she'll bring you to the gate. Hey, wait, he's right back here. Everybody. Wait, birthday boy. Happy birthday.
Just want the cake, we don't want out. Just want the cake.
Where's Bubba?
By the time they finish singing,
Here, Dad.
gonna kick you out.
Okay, everybody, let's...
Ready to kick it off?
Hey, Alex.
Should we kick off the happy birthday stuff? Start it on the mic. Take out. Start the happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
On the other side.
Toby tried to pick her. Go ahead, honey. Go.
Say, everyone join in.
Toby tried to
We're gonna sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Al. Happy birthday to you.
You don't get too many chances.
How is it gonna be? No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Thank you, buddy.
Very nice. Can you
I have enough trouble. I have to hold it. To get whatever I can get. Oh, sorry.
Try to get him with him.
David, ready? Look at David, look Lindsay.
Marty, is this recording or not?
Yes, hey, look at David.
No, I know I'm getting pictures of you.
Hey, Grandpa. Up and down.
Howard, we gotta get a picture with you and the
That would have been great, Mommy. We eat them.
Good girl, Logan.
I know that feeling.
You know, get down and tell my
I didn't bring it here. Oh, but you have to
Well, except for my inability to master electronics. I don't get
Be in the center of attention.
No, not me. I'm not an enemy.
Picture.
Family's growing.
If you don't get a camera,
This is just the Cohen side. Cohen side. We'll do the other Cohen side in a minute.
Please come to the cave.
wait, I gotta get a picture.
No.
Screen it so you can see what you're hitting.
All the children,
That was
please
not
come.
censored.
Keep looking and smiling. Yay, Grandpa Al.
Owen begats. Begat him, begat her.
Other Cohen.
That's a picture.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Grandkids come to the cave.
I had hands in front of me. I had heads in front of me. Yeah, maybe something.
Who's behind? Oh, I can't see Patty.
Where's Patty? Shrimpo's in the middle, up front.
Brian, out of the way.
Hey,
Logan, you can get in there.
Turn your face towards the camera, please.
I know, I'm next way.
Just don't push me on the shit, please.
All right.
Wait, in the batting order.
I'm trying to get you in a picture, and he threw you out.
Alex is talking and they wouldn't call me.
Wait. Go on up. One more? No. Go on.
Honey, quick.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm in the paparazzi.
Yeah. Can you get him up? I'll tell you what, we'll walk Dad over there.
Okay, now you guys, now you can get them.
All right, close.
He's direct. Council, look at you, we're good.
All grandparents.
Okay.
All right, girl, this is for Grandpa, and you guys all come sit here.
Maybe he'll sit on Tyler's lap. Okay, Tyler, you're gonna hold my
Lindsay. Nathan, don't look away, please. Lindsay, look at me.
Like that one?
It should be Everybody stands up and we're going to go to the other side of Grandpa, okay? You will. Everybody with voice here. So Maddie, if you can get on either side of the chair. And the kids can push you.
Yeah, like Grandpa's shit.
Yeah, Grandpa's sitting.
Grandpa's shit.
Lindsay and Logan, you're going to go in front of Grandpa. And you can,
Logan, Logan.
Sit around Grandpa. You have a camera for pictures of these guys? Okay, David does. I don't understand it.
facing this way.
No, Grandpa.
You're good, you're good. Get down to the ground. No idea who they be.
Yeah, these are great. Jared, I get the way. Is that Alex? Yeah. Over here. Go around and see. A lot of work goes into these kind of pictures. Hey, children! Everybody needs to look this way. Logan!
He's going to come by Ethan.
Logan! Naomi!
Hi, Logan.
Everybody smile!
Logan, go talk to Grandpa.
Step back, step back, step back.
Everybody smile! Tyler, turn around.
Go next to Lindsay.
There you go. Perfect idea, Jeremy. Perfect idea. Tyler, up.
Logan.
Tyler.
Hold him up.
Logan, there it is. That's
I love it.
Is he crying?
Don't torture him. We got a couple.
Now I recognize him. That's Howard.
It's like a Muppet.
Good job, everybody.
You get in there.
He's dilly-dallying.
He's eating cake. He's eating cake. Hold on.
You're allowed to bring women in this picture.
Come on, David. Try the cake. How to try the cake?
Is there a serum?
Yeah, right there at the top there.
Get any closer, guys. Come on.
Pretend you like each other.
Hold on. Come on, do it again.
Who did?
Sit for Eleanor.
I can't smile up.
Here, Reba, you can get. Guys, throw Mike out. There'll be enough room for everyone.
This will definitely be a picture.
Katie!
Where's Janie? Where's Janie?
Katie, please come.
Bob's there.
Bob's there.
He wasn't even asking for Janie. Janie, get in there.
What are you doing? Okay, everybody look at us. Please come.
Move in.
Wait, Mary.
Move in.
Mary is not the picture.
Mary,
Go
get in
ahead,
the
go,
picture.
yeah, go.
Oh, we need to wait for Ed.
Not my style.
And here are Kenny's twins. They were born a couple of weeks before Alice passed away.
Yes, we got the announcement.
She got to see them. How good. Steve, Kenny, Erica and Kenny are doing very well. Steve